Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first member stream here on 30NSG. It is race night, and we are showing you the teams right now. Joining me in the booth tonight is Sgt Mclusky. What's going on, Sarge?
Oh, it's electric, bro. The air is full of electricity.
Can you feel it?
As the teams that we've had made the qualifying rounds, we're down to the teams that have made it, the 10 teams that are here. We're going to do a rundown with them right now.
Yeah, let's do a rundown of the 10 teams. Starting in the first position is GXG. That's driver 1 is 30NSG, and driver 2 is, well, it's you, Sgt Mclusky in GXG team.
But it's actually a pinch hitter driver. I'm not actually in the car.
Oh no,
he's driving for me.
Oh, you have a
yes,
a person for you.
A pinch hitter, that's driver.
I gotcha. All right, team 2, we got Team Thunder. Driver 1 is Kevin George, and driver 2 is YouTube Lurker. In the third team is Spark Racing. Spark Racing is Quintar, driver 1, and driver 2 is Stealth S Gaming. For Team Blizzard, that has nothing to do with Blizzard and Activision Blizzard. That was just the name that was there. Has nothing to do with Blizzard. But the drivers for Team Blizzard are Akuta Papa, and driver 2 is Jesse Mack. In Team 5, we have Fast Force. Driver 1 is the Brainchild and El Dente.
All right, for Team 6, Energy Racing. Big Bad Mo coming back from a long-winded wreck back into racing. And his teammate for the evening, Water Bear on Mars. Also somebody else who's been driving a little too recklessly the last couple sessions, but he's back in business. Team number 7, Bolt Racing, Fast and Furious with Melrose Mike, nickname Eminem. And his driver 2 for him tonight, Christiaxis Quest, which I have no idea what that means. Team number 7, Bullet Racing. Driver 1 tonight, Sean Whiteworth, also coming down from a long-winded race run that he decided to come out of semi-retirement for this one because driver number 2 needed some help. Behemoth Titan 1031, and he has definitely tore up the track the last couple weeks for the time trials. Team number 9, Turbo Motorsport. Don't let the name fool you. These guys have not done well in the past, but they're trying to pull it out of their ass this week. Todd the Gator leading driver 1, and his buddy Big Chief Johnson, a little reckless as well, but I think Todd the Gator gave him some pointers.
You gotta watch out. You gotta watch out for Todd. Todd's a reckless driver.
Team number 10, Red Fury. Woo! This team's on fire. Risk 25. He's not really coming off a divorce, so I'm not sure he's gonna give a shit about what's going on the track tonight. And his brother, Jaggy Snake. I think maybe, just maybe, these brothers are going to tear up the track tonight. I think they changed the team to Red Fury just last week.
Yeah, Red sounds fast. Red Fury does definitely sound fast.
Well, yeah, Red Fury does sound fast.
It does. Yeah. It's the fastest name I think on the board. Bolt Racing, it might be the second fastest.
I mean, Bullet Racing, bullets are fast, but Bolt Racing.
All right, let's check out the courses. The courses, there's going to be, actually, let's get rid of a couple races here. We're going to do 5 races tonight. 5 races. It starts off in Australia, round 1.
I won't do the Australian.
Like a day mate?
No, with the
oh, sure. I can't even pronounce the second one. Bahrain.
Yeah, it's Bahrain. Yeah.
Okay. Third
You've
one.
done this before, right?
Third one is this is my first time ever. China. China is the or
it's not really track.
China. No, how does he say it?
China.
China. We're gonna be in Spain, round 4, and Monaco.
Everybody knows about Monaco.
Everyone, very very famous course. Monaco in round 5. Thanks, chat. I appreciate it. All right, so. Let's see the rules here we're going to be doing 20 cars on the track, 20 laps. We're going to have a 1 lap qualifier, AI qualifying. Spectator mode is on. We have the tire wear is that wasn't right. We had that at a higher, didn't we? Oh no, that was right. 5. Rain chance 60 or 25%. And
I mean, how is there difficulty? Is it
It's the AI is the AI. So we're gonna have, this is how it's gonna work, chat. All the people that are in this race, for the very first race, for the very first members stream, whoever was the top members, meaning people that have been with us the longest, that have been a member the longest. Now, I understand if you were a member from 30 and Still Gaming, but for 30 NSG, it's whoever's been here the longest for this channel. That's what we're doing. And every time we do these, we'll have different names. So if you don't see yourself and you are a member, don't worry.
Don't cry about it.
Yeah, you will be.
Don't cry about it, Smash.
You will be in one of the races down the road. If you guys like this, obviously, this is special because Sarge is in town with me. But we'll be trying to do this more for you guys for this game and other games. So you'll see all the names on the side. This is going to be a qualifying round. So let's get started here for the first one-lap qualifier here. They're all going to be munched together.
Oh my God, he's driving backwards?
No,
the car going backwards?
No, it's not going backwards. Are you drunk?
Is he going so fast as a blur? Oh, they're all together.
They're all together right now just for qualifying. Right now, 30 NSG is in the gap. Todd the Gator's in second place. Quintar's in third with the time slot.
This is qualifying. It's not racing.
I know. El Dente is coming in with a good time slot in the fourth position. Here they come around the last turn here. Let's see.
Is it because it's your game that you're first?
It's just random.
Are you the pace car?
It's just random.
It doesn't seem random.
I have nothing to do with it.
Why are you first?
The way the position works here, 30 NSG. Todd the Gator is in second. Chief is in third position. El Dente is in fourth. Sgt Mclusky is in fifth. Melrose Mike is in sixth. Seventh place is Jesse Mack. Eighth is Akuta Papa. Ninth is Quintar. 10 is Jaggy Snake. 11th, Kevin George. YouTube Lurkers in the 12th position. 13th is Water Bear on Mars. 14th is Sean Winworth. Risky is at 15th. Behemoth Titan, 16th. 17th is Quest. 18 is S Gaming. 19 is Brainchild. And bringing in the bottom of the pile is Big Mad Mo.
I told you, he's injured. Got back to racing. He's in. And by the way, all the seat cushions, all in the cars have been changed. They're made from the My Pillow guy.
Ooh, My Pillow.
Yeah.
Sponsored by My Pillow.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Let's get it to the first race here. And they're off. Going around the first turn.
I still don't like this there. Why are you still
30?
first?
No, Todd, look, people will pass me. I'm not controlling the controller. I've never even played this game before.
Put the controller down, bro.
Team, what's the team?
Put the controller down.
Team is that?
Put the controller down.
We don't even need. Hold on a second. God, I'm missing my stat sheet here. Thunder
team Turbo Motorsports.
Team Thunder. Oh, they're all pitting already. What is happening in the pit row here?
I don't know what happened there.
Oh my God,
Chief! That seemed a really evil kind of pit row. I think because of the rain. I think the rain has caused a serious pit. 30 is leading this. Chief is coming up past Akuta Papa.
Akuta Papa is coming. I don't have the controller in my hand. I'm not doing anything. Let's check out Big Mad Mo in last place here. He's driving like it's Sunday. Oh wait, no, it's not Sunday. It's Friday.
Would you please go back to the pole position?
Pole position. 3 laps in. 30 and still gaming. Let's go to the battling out here in the third and fourth position here.
Todd the Gator is trying to make some moves over here.
Over his teammate there. Runs him off the track. El Dente
no love on the team. No love at all.
Akuta Papa is keeping that second position here. Chief has got third position locked in. El Dente is in fourth with Quintar passing him on the outside.
Quintar made a move on El Dente.
Oh, look at that. We got Melrose Mike making a quick move. Passes the best El Dente. El Dente is like...
He's not having it. El Dente's not having it.
He's trying to come back here.
Quintar just became the cream in the Oreo cookie.
Oh, here he is. Melrose Mike keeping it up. Oh, Quintar runs El Dente off the track. Let's see it up here. Nice battle out here for fifth position. Sorry. Battling it for fourth and fifth. Quintar's in fourth. Melrose is in fifth. I think El Dente's drinking a little bit. He's driving off the track just a little too much.
I think it's with the rain, bro.
Is it the rain? There's not even raining anymore.
You know, but the track is still wet. That's what happens. After it rains, the track is wet.
Chat's saying Mo is playing on the Series S. That's why he's so far behind.
Frame rates are a big issue on this game. Very big issue.
Going into the pit here.
Oh, look at this.
And coming out of the pit, Akuta Papa and 30.
Whiplash all around. People are going to the pit.
Akuta Papa taking him on the outside, takes over pole position. Oh, and he pulls around. Oh, 30's battling back. What a match this is going on here in the 1-2 position. Akuta Papa coming into first. 30's in second place. Let's go back to third place here. Chief is a solid third place. Quintar's in fourth. Let's go down the list here. Melrose Mike is in fifth place. Todd the Gator is battling it out here, trying to keep that sixth position. Jesse Mack making a move over here on Todd the Gator. El Dente, again, swerving off the track. He's dropping like third period French. He just keeps going farther and farther back.
Point to remember, Jesse Mack just got picked up for the new Burger King spot for, I think next week he's going to have Burger King on his car.
We're very excited for Jesse Mack and his Burger King
I'm sorry. What
announcement.
what? Oh, I'm sorry, McDonald's.
Oh, it's McDonald's. Sorry.
Yes. Big Mac, Jesse. Makes more sense, right? My mistake, guys. My mistake.
Let's go check out Water Bear Mars coming in over here. What happened to the? Where's the? Oh, I was like, where's the list? Water Bear's in 10th. Jaggy Snake is in 11th place. YouTube Lurker, he's lurking. He's lurking on the track. He's not competing here today. Kevin George.
A lot of fishtailing going on.
So I think Lurker, Team Thunder.
Oh, it appears Jaggy had some problems with his tires. He's going in for a pit.
Jesse Mack and Jaggy coming out. George coming out. West coming back in 15th position, trying to take a move on Stealth S Gaming. They got the soft tires on and the hard tires on. Maybe that'll work out there for them. Let's go to the first position here and see what happens. Akuta Papa is in first place, pulling away.
He's definitely pulling away.
And then we got 30 and Still Gaming in second place, where we're halfway through. We're in lap number 10 right now. Quintar, they're starting to pull away from the pack. Chief is way back there. Melrose coming back in. They're starting to make their position here. Akuta Papa is just pulling away. They're all running, if you notice this, Sarge, they're all running soft tires in the 1-4 positions. Everyone else is in the hard.
I think Akuta Papa has found the line on the track now.
They're all running the soft. Look at the soft is winning. Soft is winning all the way up to the 6th position. Melrose Mike got this. Then there's you. Look at you. You're
Hey, where am I?
Here you come.
I'm 11th.
You're in the 7th position.
Tell that guy, damn.
Melrose Mike keeping it in the 5th position. 30 back down to 4th position. Akuta Papa is in 3rd. Chief is in 2nd, and Quintar.
When did Quintar make the move? Did
I
he
don't.
miss this?
We blinked. This is amazing. Look at this
Quintar
move.
just tried to run Quest off the road.
He's lapping him. Quintar coming out of nowhere here. Behemoth Titan slowing him down. He's like, get out of my way. Oh, look at this. It's like he's a high school driver. Get your driver's permit before you can get on this track.
That was almost a Fast and Furious thing right there.
Quintar and Chief both pit. Let's see if 30 and Melrose take advantage of this. And 30 stays out, and he passes. He's in the 2nd position. Big Mad Mo is still in dead last, getting lapped by everybody.
That early pit means he will pull away and eventually.
So we're in 14th lap right now. Akuta Papa did not pit as well. Let's see if he pits here. He does not. He continues to go on. He's in first place, pulling away. Let's see. 30 does pit. So Quintar coming by, and he takes over the 2nd position again, and so does Chief. 30 drops down to 4th place. Melrose Mike is in
going
5th.
through slower traffic here.
Pushing Mad Mo and Quest off to the side. Uh-oh, coming soon. Rain. It says. That's what it says on the screen right there. It said rain. Coming soon. A bunch of people are dropping in. Let's see if they change their tires.
It's all whiplash going on.
They keep bumping into. There's a whole bunch of spots. I don't know why they keep going to the same spot there for everybody. Everybody has got their own pit crew, but they're all using that one pit crew for some reason. I don't know how that's going to work. First place, Akuta Papa, lap 16. There's only 4 left.
Strangely enough, all the pit times are the same.
Yeah. Well, no, there was a couple that went off to the side. So Akuta Papa, Quintar, Chief, 30 and Still Gaming, and El Dente. El Dente is making a comeback here in the 5th position. Let's go check out where Brainchild is. I think Brain's playing some Warframe right now, and he's not really paying attention. He's just cruising along here. Got Quest in the back. We got Big Mo in the back. Lap 17, Akuta Papa is just pulling away. He's pulling away from everybody. He's not even a competition. Got to get past Jaggy Snake here. And Quintar coming in, trying to pass Stealth
I was
Gaming.
curious to know, is there a Demolition Derby game like this? Is there a Demolition Elimination?
Maybe. I don't know. We have to check it out.
One game at a time.
Yeah, that's right. One lap at a time right here. We got Chief coming in 3rd place. He's coming back around. Let's go back.
We're coming down to the final lap.
Akuta Papa, we're in lap 19. Got one more, 2 laps. We got 19 and then 20. He's taking his sweet time. Doesn't look like Quintar is going to give any. He's happy with 2nd. Chiefs look like he's happy with 3rd. 30 maybe can make a move to get into 3rd position for points, but right now, looks like that's where they're going to stay. Kudapapa has started lap 20. We're going to stick with him through the rest of this.
They don't have much more time to make a move if they're going to make a move at all.
His tires look a little worn out, but he's going to push through, obviously. Oh, he's sliding a little bit. We wouldn't want him to wreck because then he'll definitely lose the position here. Coming around, and Kudapapa takes the first win on the series. Quintar is going to be coming into second. Chiefs trying to make a move on him on third place. And here comes 30 in fourth place. El Dente coming in fifth. Water Bear made a nice maneuver up back to sixth. Todd the Gator up to seventh place. Jesse Mack at eighth. Sarge, you're coming in at ninth place here. Melrose at 10th.
I'm still not going to pay.
Sean in at 11th. YouTube Lurker at 12. 13th is Risky. 14th is Jaggy Snake. 15th is Kevin George. Stealth Gaming at 16. Big Bad Mo is at 17th. Brainchild comes in at 19th. Or, I'm sorry, 17th. Brainchild's at 18th. Quest is at 19th. And last but not least, Behemoth Titan. So let's look at the points total for individuals. Obviously, we got Kudapapa with 30 points, Quintar with 25, and Chief. But let's look at the team scores here. The championship team points going on right now. Actually, that's still individuals. There's the team points. So team points leading in the team Blizzard. Team Blizzard, which is Kudapapa and Jesse Mack, is leading the division right now after one race. Turbo Motorsports comes in second position. We got GXG in third. High five, bro. Fourth place is Spark Racing. Fifth, we got Fast Force. Sixth, we got Energy Racing. Seventh, we got Red Fury. And we don't really care about everybody else because they're not in the race right now, so we'll get back to them.
I mean, we care. Red Fury's making the moves, but we'll see what happens in the next race.
You know, surprisingly,
that's some serious team pointage there for the first race, though. Yeah. 42 points is a lot.
Team Thunder, Kevin George and Lurker, I just want to point out, they were like lackadaisical the whole race. They didn't really want to win, but they didn't want to lose either. They were just kind of in the middle.
Trying to feel out. They're feeling out the cars. They're feeling out the competition first before they make a move. I predict that Team Thunder and Red Fury will definitely move up in this thing after the next.
It's gonna be really hard for them to move down.
But you can't. There's no place to go but up.
I guess. Well, no, that would be for the last place team of Bullet Racing. They're dead last.
Yeah, Bolt and Bullets. Not doing well.
All right, let's go. The next round 2 here, I think there's going to be a qualifying round, if I'm not mistaken. And then we'll see what's going on. Here's the qualifying round. Todd the Gators right now up in the top position. Let's see what happens. Pulling ahead. Todd the Gator is still in the lead. Jesse Mack, Water Bear. Stealth Gaming's in fourth. Things can happen real fast
the
here.
The AI has such a good line that it looks like a...
Yeah. This is a nice little course here. Got this second straightaway here in the back.
The double hairpin definitely gonna be a factor in this.
Got the S curve going on over here.
Into the dog leg.
Got this nice long straightaway here to really open up the motors here. And let's see where they're at now. So Jaggy, oh no, sorry, that was 11th place. Todd the Gator does keep that first position with Quintar second, Jesse Mack third, Water Bear fourth, Stealth fifth, Lurker in the sixth position, Sarger in seventh, George eighth, Behemoth Titan, who was dead last race, got in the ninth position.
I told you.
Yeah, and then we have Chief, Jaggy Snake, Sean Withworth, Big Mad Mo, Kudapapa, 30's back in the 15th position, 16th. Brain likes that 16th position. He's sticking there, still playing Warframe. That's right. West is at 17th, El Dente's at 18th, Melrose is at 19th, and Risky in the 20th position. Who do you have a favorite in this race, Sarge? Who do you think is going to pull it out on this one?
I gotta say, even though I know it's not looking good, I think Energy Racing. I'm trying to pull from Mo because after that wreck he had a couple weeks back, he's been really hurting far back in. I think there's a lot of psychological aspects going on with him right now, and I think that maybe
he's in his head.
He's in his own head. I think maybe that this race coming up, I think give him a chance to open it.
I think we're going to see big things this race with Stealth S Gaming. He's very competitive. He's done opening up his Transformers. I think he's ready to race and get back into this thing.
And colors matter. I think reds are faster, though.
Yeah, Cujo, these are all AI racing. We're not touching anything. We're letting it all do its own thing. All right. Let's get going here. 20 laps in Bahrain. And here we go. Bahrain. Bahrain.
I think you mean Baja. That's not...
We can get a more wide. We can get a more wide open here. We can get really close, or we can get really high up in the sky and see what's happening here. All right, let's get up. Let's get in the top position here. See how them battling it out here.
Todd the Gator.
Todd the Gator's pulling away.
Quintar and Jesse Mack fighting for position.
Blurker. S Gaming, my prediction, Stealth's going to be in the top 3. He's not doing too good so far. He's in the 8th position. Let's go back to him and see how he's driving. He's losing it in the 9th position here. Jaggy Snake passes him. Sarge are about to pass him. Come on, Stealth. What are you doing? I'm picking you as a top. Oh, he's swerving left and right. Let's watch your guy, Sarge, that you're paying to drive for you.
I think tires are going to be a factor of this match, especially with those double hairpins. We're going to see how they make adjustments to the race.
Now they look like micro machines. Let me know if you guys want me to zoom in a little bit more, if you want me to stay a little bit out. Lurker getting an early pit here. So is Akuta Papa. That's a bold move.
Yeah, I think tires are definitely going to be a factor because it's supposed to rain, and I think he's trying to get ahead of it.
Let's go up to, let's see what's happening in the 2nd, 3rd position. We got in 2nd place, we got Jesse Mack all alone, a little wide there, you see that corner that's happening? Everyone's swerving out of that corner. Those tires are not looking very good. Water Bear's coming up here in the 4th position. Got Jesse Mack pitting, Quintar pitted. Everyone's pitting right now. Oh, and Sarge takes the lead up to 5th place, and he's in 1st. Sarge's going 1st. Everyone's pitting. Sarge's like, no, sir.
Yeah, but
I don't need to pit.
Someone teach me how to drive.
Todd the Gator's in 2nd place. Jesse Mack. Todd's passing Sarge right now. He's going to pass him right up on his bumper. Keeping right up on him. He's going to take him on the outside corner. Oh, look at this battling going on here. Jesse Mack trying to drift him. Sarge looks like he's out of the pit. Yep, he's going to pit right there. And Jesse Mack and Todd the Gator are now fighting it out. Todd wants that win bad for Team Turbo Motorsports. Let's go to the 3rd position. Water and Kevin George. George is doing something this time around. Where's his teammate?
He's definitely found a better line in this track.
YouTube Lurker trying to make a comeback. He's in 9th position right now, and Stealth Gaming's dropped back down to 10th. Let's watch Quintar. Quintar was did Quintar end up in 2nd place last race? He's still battling here in the 4th position.
Don't live in the past. I'm only living for now.
Evan George and Water Bear pass Quintar. Quintar drops back down to the 4th position. Still
what a
battling
move Quintar made in that.
Making a comeback now. He's woke up. Trying to take his position back to 2nd place over Kevin George. George doesn't play any kind of video games anymore. He's trying to find a different hobby. Maybe Formula 1 is his hobby now.
That turn seems to be a big issue for most drivers. They cannot find a good line on that first turn.
Water Bear's in 4th place. Quintar is in 2nd place now. Now takes over 1st place with the pit there.
Quintar making another move on Water.
Quintar says, you know what? Everyone's pitting. I'm going to try to make my move now and keep my lead. Todd the Gator and Water Bear and Jesse Mack getting into the mix here. Jesse Mack wants that 2nd position. Look at him move.
Oh,
aggressive driving.
Look at that move.
Takes over 1st place. Pushing everyone off to the side. Jesse wants it. Todd the Gator says, I don't think so, chump. Coming back in, takes that position over again. Quintar goes in for the pits. Todd the Gator's looks like he's letting Jesse Mack pull away from him now.
I think he's sizing him up. He's
letting him pull away from him. This is a bold move from Todd the Gator. Jesse Mack is just pulling away here. I don't understand this method here. He was pushing him and
watch this turn coming up. You see they fishtail a lot of that.
He's playing stuff. You think he's reserving gas? What is he doing over here? Oh, he's starting to hit the gas here. You see him? He's starting to speed up a little bit. That's a bold move for Todd. Speed up on the turns and not the straightaways, but we'll see what happens here. See how it works out for him. Let's go check out dead last. Melrose Mike is smelling the roses over here. I don't know what he's doing. He's pulling in 2 seconds behind everybody else.
I hear like the little 60s music when he drives.
What is Melrose doing? And then we have Brain pitting. I think Brain's pitted every lap. I think that's what he's doing.
He wants fresh tires for each lap. He wants to attack every turn as it's its first.
He wants the freshest tires on every turn. El Dente, his teammate, he's got 15th. He's trying to battle it out. Big Mad Mo He's actually in this race. He's in the 14th position trying to get some Big Mad Mo and Water Bear are on Energy Racing.
Jesse Mack and Water going at each other. First and second. They're battling back and forth.
El Dente and Quest. Quest passing El Dente in that position. Let's go back up. 30. What's he doing? 30's just he's just happy with mid pack here. We got Chief and Sean battling it out here for the 9th position. Behemoth says, I'm not getting last place this round. I'm coming back strong. We're halfway through this race here. And Behemoth looks like he's going to try it. Stealth looks like he's going to stay exactly where he is. Behemoth and Stealth both pit. Let's go check out Water Bear trying to make the...
Yeah, the battle for the top 3 positions, these drivers are going neck and neck at each other.
George and
Jesse
Quintar.
Mack, Todd the Gator, Kevin George, and Quintar battling for the top.
George trying to keep that 3rd position. Todd the Gator. 2nd place. There's a battle going on here for 1st and 2nd. Let's get a closer look on this. Get a closer look on these guys. Todd the Gator, Jesse Mack, 1st place, 2nd place, 12 laps.
It's almost like the AI is learning the track.
Yeah, they're sticking with each other right away. Like, look how fast he's moving. You see how Todd was using like some turbo boost there. Yeah.
Oh, like, a little bit off the track cost him on that turn. Jesse Mack's taking advantage of it.
Travis says 30's just happy to be here, just like on his channel. Exactly right. This is a bold move here. Bold move. Both of them pit at the exact same time. They're going to stick with each other. Water Bear could make a move. Oh, but Water Bear and Kevin George both pit at the same time.
Everyone pit at the same time. Believe it or not, they all want to win.
And the rain's starting to come down. There's going to be wet track conditions here. Todd the Gator takes that move, but Jesse
Mack
nope,
making another move to the inside.
Not letting this go. He wants that 1st place. Todd's a little older than Jesse, so he's maybe tired. Maybe he just, like, maybe I'll do it. Nah, I don't want to do it anymore. I just, Jesse is trying to go all the way here. They got wet tires. Jesse Mack pulling away. I don't know what's happening here. Let's see what's happening with Water Bear and George. They're still pulling away. Let's widen out here to see.
I'm very impressed with the learning ability for this AI. Maybe they should loan these people out to Redfall.
Yeah, Redfall, we could learn a couple things from this AI. Jesse Mack. Let's check out the bottom of the pack while we're in lap 13. Brainchild is on last place.
Speaking of travesties, did you hear that the Star Wars hotel is going to close?
I did in September, yes.
So now they're calling it the Titanic of space.
It's a remake.
Disney's remaking the Titanic. Using their hotel as the ship.
Very good. Very good. Melrose Mike is in 18th place. We haven't heard much about Quest. Quest, just like in stream, comes in, just here, just kind of hanging out. Right?
Brain has got that position on lock.
El Dente, Akuta Papa. Akuta Papa was in 1st place last game, or last race, and now he's in 14th position. Here's my pick right here. Stealth is making his move. We have 5 laps remaining. I said he would be up in the top 3, trying to make his move, but in front of him is Sgt Mclusky. Sgt Mclusky's in 5th place here. We got Kevin George.
The battle is still going on. Todd, Jesse Mack, Water, and Kevin George are all over. They're coming upon slow traffic now. This is going to be to see who gets the squeeze. Who gets the squeeze?
Water Bear gets behind Risky. Kevin George makes his move. Oh, but Water Bear, and he goes into the pit. But he pits with the other guys. Todd the Gator pits. Kevin George is in the lead right now with 3 laps left. Kevin George keep this lead. He didn't pit. If he pits now, this is bad news for Kevin George.
I think critically, I think he pitted a little too late the last time. I'm not sure he's got enough to go the full distance now.
I think he's talking to Risky and Brain. He's paying them off to make sure they do a roadblock so he can keep his lead here. The wet road here is making him go wide. Kevin George in 1st place.
Oh, there it is.
He's pitting.
There it is.
Here comes Todd the Gator.
Can he get out of the pit quick enough?
Coming in. No, he's not. Jesse Mack and Todd the Gator. Jesse takes over. Todd. Oh, and Todd overtakes him yet again.
The battle for 1st and 2nd is incredible.
Going the wrong way. There you go. Todd the Gator's in 1st with just 3 laps remaining. We're on lap 18. Jesse Mack and Todd the Gator battling it out. And there's my pick to get in the top 3. Stealth Gaming trying to make a move. Brains in his way. Kevin George drops down to 4th. Water Bears in 3rd place coming in. No one else should pit till the end of this race. No one should be pitting anymore. Jesse Mack trying to catch up. Lurker is blocking Jesse Mack to get to Todd the Gator with just 1.5 laps remaining. Todd the Gator can't
a lot of fishtails on these turns. I think the tires are starting to wear out.
Jesse Mack's making up here. Todd goes wide, coming into this last straightaway. Dog leg into the straightaway, where Jesse usually does the full speed here. Here he comes.
Jesse's moving up, trying to make the move on Gator. This last lap, can he pull ahead?
This is it.
Can he pull ahead?
Let's get a closer look on these two. Oh, that's the wrong way.
Watch out for that dog leg. Watch, here it goes. Jesse's going to make his move on this next turn. Watch this.
Kevin George
making some moves.
Coming out of nowhere. His teammate Lurker, who's not even in the match.
He's in there for the block.
He's coming in there for the block. Look at this. Lurker thinks he's going to win the race. Blocking it. Water Bear makes a move. He's in 2nd place.
Incredible move on that last turn. Kevin George pulls it ahead. Incredible move at the end.
And Lurker does the teammate a solid. Water Bear comes in. Lurker's in 17th place. He came in and made the block for his teammate to come and get those points for his team. What a maneuver by that team. I talked crap about them last match, and look at this. They came through this round in round 2. All right, so coming in, Kevin George with the win, Water Bear in 2nd, Todd the Gator in 3rd, Jesse Mack 4th. Stealth Gaming came in 5th place, Sargi Gout in 6th, Quintar in 7th place, Behemoth Titan at 8th, Jaggy Snake 9th, Sean Whitworth at 10th, 30 and Still Gaming in 11th place, Chief at 12th, El Dente 13, Akuta Papa in 14th, 15th Fiscus Quest, Big Mad Mo is in 16th, Lurker 17th, but I have to tell, MVP right now, Lurker for making those blocks.
Incredible move.
To get George in 1st place. Melrose Mike is in 18th, Risky's in 19th, and Brain's in dead last. I think he'll show up this round, though. The next round, I think Brain's going to wake up. He's going to show the world what he's made of.
So it's true, you don't get a participation trophy if you come in last.
No, you get 0 points. 0 points.
Let's look at the standings for the teams.
This is the individuals. Right now, Water Bear is the leader after 2 races. Quintar's in 2nd place. Solid. Todd the Gator in 3rd. Akuta Papa in 4th. 5th place, Kevin George.
Water Bear pulling the chain for Big Bad Mo.
He is.
Water Bear is pulling the chain for Big Bad Mo.
Let's see where Big Bad Mo is for his team. He's in 18th position.
Yes.
Right?
Well,
So
let's look at the team scores.
Let's look at the team scores. Team scores
in position.
Activision Blizzard, 68 points. Turbo Motorsports. Who's on Turbo Motorsports? We have Todd the Gator and Chief. They're making.
I'm telling you right now,
here.
Big Energy Racing has got a shot to win this. I think this is incredible. I think Water Bear is pulling it out for Team Energy Racing.
This is big moves here. Look at GXG. We're in 4th place here, Sarge. We're in striking distance. Energy Racing was in 5th place with 48 points, just 2 points ahead of Thunder.
And as you notice, that Red Fury is starting to encroach.
Red Fury is, they're up there, but there's a big gap between 6th place and 7th place. So Bullet Racing, Fast Force, Red Fury, and Bolt Racing, all the fast teams, they're all in dead last. Blizzard's in 1st. They really want that acquisition to go through. And look, coincidence? They're getting paid $69 billion for a buyout, and right now they have 68 points. Interesting. Conspiracy? I don't know. All right, it's time for...
Does anyone still think the Activision deal is not going to go through?
Oh, it's going through. China just improved.
Can we all stop talking about it now?
China
Can we all say that Sarge was right? Can we all say that Sarge was right now? No? We'll wait?
Speaking of China, we're in China.
The track or the country?
Both. I think you have to be in the country to be on the track.
This track especially has got some serious slaloms. Hairpins are going to be a serious detriment, especially for those guys who like to gun.
Sarge is right. The other news, sky is blue. That's right, Travis. All right, let's take out the qualifying lap in China.
China. God, that You're gonna get a feel for these hairpins. Now, a lot of these love to gun it in. Or they're gonna be able to grip it and whip it on this track. They're definitely gonna eat some tires up.
And rip it.
They're definitely gonna eat some tires on this track.
All right. Oh, look at this. Pole position goes to Sarge.
Don't get excited.
Melrose
I bumped up his pay like 15%. Don't get excited.
Melrose in second. Todd the Gator in third. Sean Whitworth in fourth. 30 and Still Gaming. GXG's got 2 people in the top 5 right now. Look at Lurker and George. These guys are working good as a team together. Look at this. And it looks like finally El Dente and Brainchild actually talk to each other. They're right next to each other. And bringing in the bottom.
But they didn't start smoking yet.
I think they're always smoking.
Tires?
Tires, exactly. At the bottom of the list, we have Red Fury and Energy Racing with Water Bear.
You believe Water Bear is last place for his position?
Right now, he I heard Water doesn't really like China, and maybe this is why he's revolting. He's like, you know what? I don't want to be here. He's like, I refuse to ride. I refuse to drive. Last place. That's where I want to be. All right. Round 3 in this 5-race series. Got 20 laps, and this is looking pretty tight here.
Oh my God, really nuts in the first couple turns.
Let's take it. They got a jockey for position. Sarge and Melrose battling it out right now. Todd the Gator, who looked like he was going to win the race last, and then got overtaken by Kevin George. We got 30 and Still Gaming and Lurker coming in the 5th position. Sean Whitworth in 6th. Kevin George in 7th. Behemoth in 8th. Kevin George and El Dente.
Melrose really hitting the hammer on these turns.
We're going to stick with Melrose for a bit as him and Sarge. Well, look at this. Team GXG. We got Sarge and 30 battling it out right now, trying to keep this 2nd and 3rd position. This is a little early, though. I wouldn't battle this early on in the race, but they got a jockey for position. Trying to stick with Melrose here. GXG team taking that 2nd and 3rd place positions right now.
I think Melrose. I think his. Just like his. I think that's why Melrose is. Times.
Todd the Gator trying to make a move on GXG boys here, and behind him is the blocker MVP Lurker. I'm very impressed with Lurker's move in 17th position. He knew the race was over for him, and he blocked it for his teammate to get into first place to do us get those points. Everyone's Ooh, Melrose pitted. Everyone's pitting right now. Anyone miss? Kevin George, he doesn't like pitting with everybody else. When everyone goes left, he goes literally right and just kept going down the track. So right now, Kevin George, but Melrose gets out of the pit faster than George. Kuda Papa and Sarge are battling it out for 4th position. YouTube Lurker drops down to 7th. West moving up to 8th position. Sean Whitworth in 9th. Behemoth in 10th. We got Stealth Gaming in 11th place. El Dente in 12th. Chief Brainchild has dropped down from 9th to 17th position. Water Bear moved up from 20th to 18th position. So a couple of moves here. Let's check out where Melrose is. He's just pulling away, just 5
Melrose is
laps.
definitely setting the pace.
He didn't like his last position. Wherever that position was, I forget, but it wasn't in first. That's for sure. I heard Melrose finally playing some Hell Let Loose. He's getting involved in the war. Sean's still in 6th place, probably trying to grind for his division loot still. Trying to get that backpack still. Or is that Creature? I think Creature was trying to go for the backpack.
If you watch his last couple laps, Melrose has really got a good line on this track. I think the new car setup is really working out for him.
Look at us battling it out here for 2nd and 3rd. Ooh, Sarge pits. Todd the Gator pits. 30 continues to try to catch up to Melrose. He doesn't want Melrose to get too far ahead.
Yep, we just my guy had a pit because his catheter came out.
Oh. Kevin George in 7th position. Let's go check out in the position. Let's go back out here. Behemoth, Titan, Sarge, and El Dente all battling it out here for 3rd, 4th, and 5th. We're gonna follow El Dente. Let's get a nice close-up here. El Dente, we're going to follow that team. They're in the pits right here, followed by George. Todd the Gator continues going on. YouTube Lurker continues going on. Everybody else pretty much follows in line. Sean didn't pit. Takes that lead over them. El Dente drops back to 8th place.
Apparently getting your catheter changed puts you in first place.
You pitted at the right time, I think. But Melrose and 30 are making that comeback, and Sarge is pulling away. Look at the little mini map in the upper right-hand corner. You can see him pulling away from the rest. Top 5 cars are pulling away from the rest of the pack. No one's catching up to him. In the 6th position, they're battling out for 6th, 7th, and 8th position. So Sarge is the leader. Let's go back down to Melrose. Melrose is chasing him, and 30's
making a move.
Hot pursuit. Make a right turn. Make a left turn. Wait, where am I going with this? I'm doing the Smoking and the Bandit. Sarge decatheter fell out again. Melrose takes over first place. 30 and Melrose battling it out. Behemoth Titan. Take a widen out here so we can see what else the rest of the teams are. Little micro machines going on here. Behemoth and Sarge battling it out. Sarge makes a maneuver. Makes Behemoth just like he's standing still.
I blinked. I went from first to...
You went back in the pit.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah. Got Behemoth doing a pit. I don't know if that's good. Behemoth is on team Bullet Racing. Sean is his teammate, and he's also way behind in 13th place. But we got the track conditions are sunny, and they're changed to
I just
tires.
noticed they tell you how long the tires last for.
Yeah. And they also tell you the track conditions with the wetness and stuff. See the sun and then the wet with the blue. All right, let's go back up to Sarge is back into first place again.
I blinked again. You missed it.
You're not there, and then you are there. This could be huge for Team GXG if they get first and second, because they were in striking distance with the team scores.
Oh, Todd takes a turn way too wide.
And Melrose in 30.
I think he overcompensated. He
lost and Melrose pushes 30 wide. And Sarge is pitting. Let's see if Melrose pits. Melrose does not pit. 30, does he pit? 30 does pit. Let's Sarge take the thing. Todd the Gator and 30 both pit. So Melrose pulling away with just 7 laps remaining. It's going to be a wet conditions. They're going to have to slow their cars down here because of the wet conditions on the track. Got the wet tires. They all have wet tires. Sarge trying to make a comeback here on the straightaway, going into lap 13. I'm sorry, lap 14, going into lap 14. El Dente coming out of nowhere in 3rd place. 30 and Kevin George. And look at this.
The battle for 4th and 5th place heating up.
Kevin George and Lurker, Team Thunder, working together again. They see it. They're striking distance. Like, we have 14 laps left. George is slowing down, trying to slow down that pack. Lurker's making his maneuver while George slows down the rest of them behind it. Todd the Gator's back there. What a team these two guys are. Meanwhile, 30 and El Dente battling it out for the 3rd, 4th position. Let's check out where Sarge is, trying to catch up to Melrose. I think Melrose might have to pit this lap. It's lap 15. This will be the last pit going on.
Go on to Melrose. Let's check his tires. I think maybe he's going to have to pit. Check his tires. Go to Melrose.
Yeah, he's getting low. He's going to have to pit here.
I think he's going to have to pit.
If he doesn't pit, this is going to be bad news.
I think this is going to be a deciding factor.
Oh,
he doesn't pit.
He doesn't pit.
He doesn't pit. He's going to actually try to go for it.
He's going to go around, so he's going to have to. He's going to have
to pit on
17. Yeah, that could be a bad maneuver there. And Sarge, he's got better tires, but he's going to have to pit too if he doesn't pit either. Because then we have 30. They're all in the same position. They all have to pit now, and then the last 3 laps are going to have to battle it out.
AI definitely has that rounded out down. They're right on the money when it comes to the tires.
Oh, Sarge overtakes him.
Sarge overtakes
I think Melrose wants to see what he's doing. Oh, I think he wanted to see if he was going to pit, and he did. So he's like, all right, I'm gonna pit as well. What a maneuver. Melrose, smart. 30 also pits. Let's see if Todd the Gator pits. He does.
He does.
So here we are, the top
so
4 or 5
here comes
guys.
The move. Oh, my God. Did you see that move?
Now, El Dente did not pit. He pit earlier. This is smart on his part because now he's got enough tires to go for the remainder of the lap, and he picked up a spot here. So this is going to be a battle move here. Lurker and George in the 5th, 6th position. This is going to be big score for Team Thunder here between these two guys. But GXG, 1st position and 4th position, this is also going to be big for them as well. Melrose trying to keep up with Sarge.
Melrose has got to make his move now if he expects to get ahead of McCluskey.
El Dente keeping that solid 3rd position. 30's just keeping him in bay. Lurker's in 5th position, keeping both of them in his sights. We're getting Sarge kind of slowing down, getting picked up to the rest of the pack. No one should pit for the next 2 laps.
Slower traffic's going to be a deciding factor on this last lap.
We saw it last match when George came out of nowhere and just overtook other people with the slower traffic. So Sarge right now, we're going to stick with Sarge and Melrose as in the 1st and 2nd position. Risky is blocking Melrose. He can't get around him. Look at Melrose. He can't get around Risky. Risky is holding him back there. Sarge is just pulling away from him. Big Mad Mo in 19th position, takes it wide. Melrose broke free of Risky. We're in lap 19, going to 20. This is the last lap. Sarge is battling for Big Mo, throws Mo into the wall over there almost. Mo's upset. Doesn't know what's happening with Game Pass or not. Melrose coming in. Sarge.
This is it. Melrose has got to make his move now.
Melrose, can he make the move? Let's see what's happening here. 30's in 3rd place. El Dente kind of fell back there. So this is big for Team GXG if they can hold these positions. Sarge goes a little wide, so does Melrose. And this is it. Sarge gets the win.
Incredible.
Melrose in 2nd. 30 and still gaming in 3rd place. And we have El Dente in 4th place. Here's the big one right here, though. Lurker and George, Team Thunder, working team together, 6th and 7th position. They get those points. That's going to be big on the score afterwards. So after 3 races, we got Sgt Mclusky, 1st place, Melrose, 2nd, 30 and still gaming in 3rd, El Dente in 4th, Behemoth in 5th, Lurker in 6th, Kevin George in 7th, Sean Whitworth in 8th place. We have Todd the Gator in 9th, Chief in 10th, Jaggy Snake in 11th, Quest in 12th. Kuda Papa, who hasn't shown up since the first race, is in 13th position. His teammate, Jesse Mack, in 14th position. Quintar in 15th. Brainchild in 16th. Stealth Gaming in 17th. Waterbear in 18th. Mo is in 19th. And Risky is in 20th place with a big 0 point. Let's check out the team standings here. Team standings, GXG with a huge number. Huge number, 108 pulling away. This is not rigged. This is not rigged. Turbo Motorsports is in 87th. Blizzard's in 81. Why is it showing me? What do you mean, Akuta Papa? You're in the racing, man. We put you in here. So Spark Racing is in 5th position. 6th position is Bullet Racing, Bolt Racing 51, Energy Racing 51, Fast Force 51. There's a 3-way tie for 7th, 8th, and 9th. And Red Fury, who we thought was going to be the fastest team, is the slowest team in this. And that is team Risky and Jaggy Snake. It's rigged. I'm not playing. This is literally just the NPCs. I have no control over this. Travis, they don't crash, I don't think, but they do swerve off the course and go off onto the grass and whatnot. All right, going into round 4 here is in Spain. Do we have any? What do you think, Sarge? What did I just do? Didn't want to do that. Let's look at the standings real fast. The standings right now. Sarge is in 1st place. 30's in 2nd. George is in 3rd. Todd the Gator's in 4th. El Dente's in 5th. Quintar's in 6th. Akuta Papa's in 7th. I didn't think you were this high in the points. You've kind of just been in the mid, like, whatever, and you have the most points right now.
But the winning points you get for...
I guess. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't think you were doing that well. I thought Waterbear was like the top spot before. That last race kind of hurt him, I guess, huh?
But Waterbear's still there, though. Yeah, that team is still there.
Yeah, well, this is not team. This is just just individuals.
No, I know. But what I'm saying is they're still there. The difference in points, if you look at the last 5 positions, it's 1st place got a big gap, but that 2nd and 4th, they're pretty close. And the next grouping is 50. So this race right now will set the standard of who is in striking position.
Right. Like the overall team scores here. I mean, right now, last race we were in striking distance, and now we're blowing away. GXG's
Right. So if we don't,
pulled
if,
big
if-
time.
if the team doesn't score in the top 5, we drop.
Right, I think big maneuvers here. I'm very impressed with Team Thunder. Team Thunder is Kevin George and YouTube Lurker. I said it last race. These two guys are really working really well together to get that duo. They got fourth and fifth place, or fifth and sixth place. Sorry, and then another person that's really impressive right now is Quintar. Quintar, who races for Spark Racing. Spark Racing is in fifth place. Now Quintar's pulling his teammate, who's Stealth S Gaming. Stealth hasn't shown up. I don't know where Stealth is, but he needs to help his teammate out because Quintar is pulling him through. And then speaking of pulling the team through, where's Brainchild been? He hasn't been anywhere for Team Fast Force. El Dente has been up in the races, but Brain's been getting like 0 points, 1 point, 2 points, and yet they still have 51 points.
Someone's pulling their weight.
Yeah, Brain's got to wake up. He's got to get on team. All right, let's go to the fourth round. Spain. We're going to the Spain racetrack. This racetrack's got a really, really long straightaway at the on the south end of the track, and it's got this nice little section up in the middle here. Looks like there's 2 paths.
No, that's just a.
Is that not?
No. I don't think so. If you take the turn wide, I don't know if that.
Maybe.
that.
I guess we're going to find
find
out. We're going to find out.
By the way, this race is sponsored by the My Pillow guy.
My Pillow. Gotta love My Pillow.
Super soft and comfy in every car seat.
Here's the qualifying match or round here. Let's see what happens. Water Bear, speaking of not showing up, all of a sudden he's got pole position right now, but look who's there. Sgt Mclusky. Jaggy Snake. Sarge taking pole position right now. Jaggy Snake, YouTube Lurker. It's the same couple people right on the top spot here. West is up there in 5th position, dropping down. Water Bear was in 1st, now he's in 5th. Now he's dropping down to 6th. This is a tight match here. Did they just go wide on that turn? Oh, no, that's a different turn. All right. And coming in 1st place, YouTube Lurker with Team Thunder. Sgt Mclusky GXG. Risky. Heard us talk crap about Red Fury, and he's like, you know what? I'm putting him on my back. And Jaggy Snake, his teammate, comes in 8th place. Pretty impressive. Let's see if they can keep that position and that motivation going through. Lurker took 1st place. Where's his teammate here? Where's the other Team Thunder in 14th position? Kevin George didn't qualify very good there. So Sarge and 30. They're in that 2nd, 5th position, so they've given GXG that much more power going into this 4th round. All right, as you hear the car revving up in the background, let's get started here. 20 laps in Spain. Here we go.
España.
Let's watch the 2nd position. Lurker. Ooh, Quest coming out of nowhere. We haven't seen Quest in 3 matches. Sarge and GXG. Team GXG.
Look at this.
Doing an Oreo there. Lurker. GXG. I think you can go wide up there. Quest. Lurker. 30. Sarge. Jaggy Snake. Sean.
Fighting.
There's a lot of people going on here. Quest trying to keep it. Lurker's been up in the front all races, man. Just really, except the first race where he was 17th. And since then, Lurker's been in the top 5.
I think the new car setup's really doing him well.
He's got those soft tires on. Jaggy Snake coming out of nowhere. Woke up out of a coma. And Risky and Jaggy Snake qualifying round. They just reversed positions. Risky was in the top spot. Jaggy Snake was in the back, and now they've swapped. Jaggy Snake's in 4th place. Let's go down to the other positions here. Jaggy Snake's in 4th and 5th. Sarge dropped back down to 8th position. I don't know what happened there. Well,
isn't it obvious?
Yeah.
Catheter.
Risky coming in 7th position. We got Water Bear.
He has a narrow urethra.
9th position. 10th is Stealth Gaming. Kevin George moving up to the 11th spot. Todd the Gator moving up now. Jesse Mack in 13th. Chief in 14th. El Dente in 15th position. Go back up to the top 3 positions here. The close battle. Oh, Lurker, Quest. Everyone's pitting on this round. And Sarge says, I'm going to take it. You guys are going to pit. I'm going to continue going on. And Sarge, Water Bear, and Risky all do not pit. That means they'll probably pit in the next position. Let's go up to this position here. Sarge and Water Bear and Risky battling it out for first, second, and third position in the fourth lap. I'm gonna assume that Sarge, Risky, and Water are gonna pit this next round coming up. Lurker, who did pit, Quest, and Behemoth.
Really wide.
Oh, all of them are going wide there.
Those hard tires are not doing them any justice on that turn.
Lurker comes out of nowhere, passes Risky and Water Bear. Sarge, all pit. There he goes. So Lurker, Quest, Behemoth all now continue on. And now they drop way back. So let's go back up to the first position here. Lurker and Quest. Really impressed with Quest. Quest hasn't been here. Quest is on team Quest is on Bolt Racing. Teammates Melrose Mike right now is in 11th position. The team just can't seem to gel together. One's up high, one's like in the middle of the pack and just not getting the points for the team. Lurker's teammate, George, is pulling in 17th position. So what's going to happen here if, let's say, Lurker wins the round and gets 25 points, but George gets 2, not going to help the team here. Not going to help the team. Water Bear dropped down to 14th position. Chiefs in 13th. Jesse Mack in 12th. What's that? It's a turbo. It's a turbo.
Turbo?
Yeah,
it looks like a canteen.
No, it's a canister. Yeah, it's a canister. And when he uses the turbo, he pulls ahead. Eh? Oh, is that what it is?
It's gotta be, because I don't see a lot of cars that have.
Do you see the lead that Lurker is making on Sean right now? He is pulling away the top 3 cars right now. Sean and Sarge are battling it out in second and third, but Lurker,
that gap is huge.
He is just pulling away with this pack. He's got his turbo, and he's used all his turbo up.
All right, so
he's got no more turbo.
He's pitting.
And he's pitting.
So let's see if that turbo goes back up.
Sean Sarge does not pit. Let's see what happens here. Yep.
It does.
Turbo goes back up. So Sarge, low on tires. He's going to have to pit this next one. He's got half turbo now. He's got to pull his lead. But look at this. Quest and 30 both pitted. So they have the turbo ready to go. But look at this. Lurker is in 5th place. He's not that far behind. And he's going to
you know our team is going to pit. You know they're pitting.
He's going to take Lurker's going to take that position again. Sarge is pitting, 30 is not. GXG's got this nice rhythm going on. When one pits, the other one keeps going to keep that team points overall. They want their lead. Quest, this is not even a blip on the radar. If Quest wins, it's just 25 points. It doesn't go to a different team. Meanwhile, Team GXG, which is 30, and Sarge, they're playing fundamental racing here with the point system. And Lurker, coming out of nowhere, he is just on fire. He's like, I am winning this match. I don't care what it takes. Even when he pits behind somebody. Look at this. He pits like every 2 laps.
I think he wants fresh tires.
He wants those fresh tires and that nitro.
He's not afraid to use that nitro.
Yeah. And here we are again. Look, he's coming out. And Sarge is in 3rd place. And Lurker and Quest are back out in 4th and 5th place. So here we are. Watch this. Watch the team that's going to happen right now. 30 and Still Gaming will pit this lap, and so will Sean, right? Sean and 30 are going to be pit, and then look who's in the next position to get in 1st place is Sgt Mclusky. DXG is on all cylinders right now, working together as a team.
Let's see if 30 pits.
He is pitted, and so does Sean. And Sarge.
Wait a minute. Giving up position.
Sarge is giving up the position. I'm confused here.
I think it's because of the rains coming. They changed over the wet tires.
Look at this.
That's why.
Look at this. Both teammates, both pitted. They got the lead now, 1st and 3rd position. Sean's in there. This is the division crew right here. This is the whole division crew. We're just missing Brainchild. Where is he? Let's check out where Brain is. Brain's in 17th position. Just having a
sweet spot.
He's just having a good old time.
He's having a great time.
He's just happy to be here.
Right.
Just happy to be on the track. And here comes Lurker. Lurker has just been, you know what? He's lurking. He's just been lurking this entire time. Man, true to his name.
I think he's definitely waiting. He's waiting to make his move.
Lurker, make the pit. He pits every, 2 laps. This man, and still staying within striking distance of these guys. So here we are. Sarge is winning. We got 30 in second. They're battling it out. They shouldn't be battling because they're in first and second. They just got to keep the positions as they are. But Sean's waiting for them to mess up here. And here comes Quest. Here comes Red Fury with Jaggy Snake comes out of nowhere. And Lurker trying to make his thing, trying to make his maneuver again. Let's see what he does. He's going to pit. He just pit last lap, but he's out of nitro. No, he's not pitting this one. All right. And in first place,
we're into the slower traffic now.
We're 7 laps remaining here. Jesse Mack getting lapped here, gets pushed off to the side.
That was like a shove. Like a full-blown get him out of the way.
Get out of here. 30 and Sarge keeping their first and second position. Sean's in third position, and he's pitting. He's sticking with them. Quest says, you're pitting, I'm pitting. They're all sticking with each other. Let's go down to the Jaggy Snake. He's pitting as well. Todd the Gator, he's pitting. Lurker's pitting. Everyone's pitting. So the top 6 cars, they know it's coming down. They're going to pit it 2 more times. They're going to pit 2 more times before the last lap. They're going to probably pit on lap 17, I would think. So 3 more laps from now.
Yeah, they're pretty consistent in when they change over.
Brain says, I'm going to sneak up on you like crabs at a strip club. You'll never see me coming. So here we are. 30. Melrose is in there in the mix at 15th position, trying to hold off Sean. Sean making that turbo maneuver here. He's using his turbo. Let's look at Sean's turbo. He's almost out of turbo. He's got half tires. He's got the lead. But you know what? I think 30's okay with this because the point spread.
He knows he's got to pit.
Yeah, the point spread. We know that we're okay where we are in just second position. Quest is in third. Melrose holding off Sarge. Sarge takes that inner corner. Melrose doesn't want to give it up. He's trying to help his teammate. Team Bolt Racing. Pitting. Melrose is trying to be that blocker for Quest. Meanwhile, we got Sgt Mclusky.
If Quest and Melrose switch to hard tires, they can finish out the race.
Sure, but Melrose is just a blocker for Quest. Just a blocker. Sean's keeping his lead. We're on lap 16. They'll probably not pit this round. Maybe he will pit. His tires are pretty soft. He's got to pit to get nitro. Yeah. 30's not pitting. Sarge is pitting. So he's going to stick with Sean. 30's going to take this. He'll pit on 18. Sarge will come back out. 30's taking a big risk here because let's see if Sean's already out of the pit. 30's got a pretty big lead right now going on this back. So he could pit and get out before they come around if he's fast enough. West coming back in. Melrose doing that blocking job. That's as I was saying. You see Melrose blocking Jaggy Snake. Doesn't want them to make a maneuver. Trying to keep Sarge out of the path. Quest trying to make that maneuver. John Whitworth trying to catch up to 30. 30 is pitting. Let's see where Sean is as he comes out of the pit. 30 is just coming out of the pit right now, but Sean takes first place. Quest is in second, but Team GXG is in third and fourth place, and those are big numbers when you have both teammates up in the positions like that. We're in the remaining 2 laps here. Jesus Christ, I just looked at the last. He was 2 laps behind where they are. El Dente's just went to lap 17. We're going to 19.
Good God.
Wait. El Dente and Brain are really trying to keep that last place position. George going in for the pit. Sean and 30. I don't know what happened to Quest. Had a big lead on 30. And now 30 is trying to take over, or overtake, I should say.
Sean has a real chance on this.
Sean could take it over, but 30 does not want to let it go that easily. And Quest is trying to get third place, and Sean, or Mclusky trying to battle out here for that third position. Oh, and shoves Quest over. Trying to take it back. 30 and Sean battling it out here. We're coming down to the last lap here. We got a little rubbing is racing over here.
Rubbing is racing.
No pit. This is it. This is the last lap right here. Lap number 20.
Who's got the turbo? Who's got the turbo? Does Sean got turbo?
We got Sean with turbo. We got 30 with turbo. Where were they going to use it? Soft tires, hard tires. Who's going to take it? Where's the turbo going to be used here? Is Sean going to take it, or is he okay with second place? Sarge is in third place. GXG is going to come out big time here with first and second, or first and third. Oh, a little wide there for 30 and Still Gaming. Sean's okay, I think, just taking second place. He's not trying to make a maneuver. Meanwhile, well, let's find it here. Yeah, 30 takes the first win of the season.
Huge
Sean
point totals coming up.
Yeah, Sgt Mclusky with third position. Huge points for GXG. Jaggy Snake, Red Fury gets on the board for fourth. Big numbers here for Team GXG. So in first position, 30 and Still Gaming,
Yeah,
Sean Whitworth.
Those points are going to hurt right now.
You know what pisses me off the most? This is all AI drivers, and chat's going to say this is rigged. I have no control over anything. And here we are, first position, 30 NSG, Sean Whitworth, Sgt Mclusky, Jaggy Snake, Quest.
This is going to hurt.
Lurker, Todd the Gator, Stealth Gaming, Risky, Behemoth Titan, Akuta Papa, Water Bear, Kevin George, Melrose, Jesse Mack, Chief, El Dente, The Brainchild, Big Mad Mo, and Quintar. Well, I'll tell you what, congratulations for El Dente to not get dead last. Quintar, I don't know what happened to you, bud. You were my pick. You were like one of the guys in the race, and you fell off the podium.
This is gonna hurt.
Right now, 30 and Still Gaming is winning the total points solo over his teammate Sgt Mclusky, who's sitting next to me in the booth. Todd the Gator's in third. Sean is in fourth place. Sean's really pulling through for his team. His teammate.
Yeah, let's go to the team scores.
His teammate Behemoth Titan is not really doing his weight here. Kevin George has now surpassed Lurker. Lurker is down at 14th position with 43 points. Team scores.
Okay, now this. Somebody on our team have a heart attack
and die like dead last. Gotta get dead last.
Like seriously dead last. Because the point totals, I think a total war.
Got first and second. We had 108, yeah.
Okay, so that means
got 52 points.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So at this moment, only if to get 50, we're looking at just the tops.
Well, I mean, if we get dead last and second to dead last, that's only 1 point.
No,
and we get 161.
Yeah, what I'm legit. You're looking at the top 6.
No, I think this race is over.
After seven position. Tension right now.
I think it's over. I think GXG has just literally clinched it with that race.
I don't know. I think that the AI knows what to. I think in order for this not to be a rigged, they would call it.
Right.
I think our team.
I don't know. We'll find out. Because the last race is Monaco, which is one of the most famous courses in all of racing here, right? So here we go.
A lot of speed control.
Let's check it out here. I saw Wiggle. Travis said. Lurker says we're competing. This is the qualifying now. Sgt Mclusky is not letting it go. Like he wants it big time. Brainchild. Oh my God, my eyes are open. He finally woke up. He's in second place. He's like the crabs from the strip club. He's just coming out when you least expect it. Here he is. He's waiting for the 5th race to finally show up. Kuda Papa's in fourth place. Melrose is in third. And here comes, let's see where they all end up. Now 30's back in 14th position. Behemoth, oh, wrong one. Here we go. Sarge is in first. Brainchild's in second. Third, Melrose. Waterbear's in fourth. Akuta Papa. Look at El Dente. Team, what team are they? Fast Force. Fast Force is making maneuvers here in the last race. They finally showed up, even though they're spoilers. They're trying to spoil it for everybody.
Do we have totals on that? Or
no, that's just a picture. Yeah. Yeah. That's
this is gonna. interesting.
Spoilers,
Like,
man.
we can't see ourselves first 10.
We literally, for anyone else to have a shot at winning this thing,
We can't see ourselves at all.
we have to be 0 and 1 point. That's it. To get 1 point.
This
So
is-
if Sarge or 30 and Still Gaming finish anything but 18th and 19th and 20th,
No, because they get 53, you only get like 8. That's a possibility. They're
you get
they're
25 for
50
first
behind.
place.
Is it 50 behind?
They're more than that. It was like 105.
160 to. That's right. Let it go. I know it was 160. No, it was 160.
Hold on, can I? I
Don't
can't.
do it.
I can't.
Don't do it.
All
Don't ruin it.
All right, here goes the last race of the night here. 20 laps. 20 laps. Who's going to take it? Sarge and Brain battling it out here.
Just go to the top 5 guys, and if we see our names, it's gonna be bad.
So Sarge is in first place.
My car has to burst into flames. Brain is making a show of it, though.
Brain says, "You know what? I don't care. We might be dead last team, but I'm going to spoil it
He's like,
for
I like
somebody."
Monaco.
Yeah. I heard Brain's favorite course is Monaco. He wanted to do all 5 races at Monaco. That's what he wanted to do. Look at these sharp turns going on here. Let's go to the 4th, 5th position here. There's going to be a lot of battling, jockeying position over here. Maneuvers happening. Look at 30 and Still Gaming. He was in 14th position. He's up in 10th position right now. Making maneuvers, making changes. Melrose Mike right now. Actually a pretty good racing game. This is actually a really, really, really cool the way they do this.
I think we need to find one of Demolition Derby with elimination.
I would love if Circuit Superstars did this because that's a much better racing game. I would love it if they did just the
We need to find a
spectator.
Demolition Derby game that has eliminations. That would be perfect.
Like demolition for this. Oh,
No.
look at this pit.
What? That's a pit?
That's a pit. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Look who's in first place. Brainchild.
What kind of crazy pit is that?
Brainchild and El Dente, Team Fast Force, in 1st and 3rd position.
Really?
Yeah, they've woken up out of the slumber that was the last 4 races. Brain says we're phoning in on the track. He's calling us from the car. He says, "I'd be in so much debt by race time. I have to win." Melrose Mike coming out. He's dropped back down to 11th position. Let's move back up now. Brainchild.
I don't even know what I'm looking at right now.
He wants to win this thing. He doesn't care. I don't even think he's pitted. Oh, I was going to say he hasn't pitted. He's pitting now. 5 laps in, but Sarge takes the lead now. Akuta Papa's in 3rd, now 2nd. El Dente, his teammate, also pits.
Fast Force pit altogether.
Yeah, Fast Force is pitting together. Oh, comes out, almost runs into Kevin George coming out of that pit. Brain's making maneuvers here. He's in 5th place, trying to get back up. Todd the Gator, who we haven't seen since race number 2, is finally back in the top 5 position. Water Bear, who was on Mars for the longest time because we haven't seen him in a couple of races, he's finally back in the top 3 spot here. He's in the 2nd position, and looky. Sgt Mclusky pulling away. Look, I've called my guy. My guy is back in 14th position trying to give other people a shot. You're just going off here, Sarge.
It's amazing what a 15% bump in pay will do.
Yeah, Mo, I don't know what you're doing. Mo's like, I'm in last place again. You're in the bottom. You've been in the bottom of the pile the entire time.
But we already went over this.
I think you're slow cooking some ribs right now.
He's in an accident a couple weeks back. He's not the same guy right now.
Mo's sandbagging for next season. That's right. That's right. Mclusky pitting. Brain taking that lead over in first place. This whole corner situation here in the beginning here. Let's look at Brain. Brain is pitting. El Dente has fallen off a little bit. He's in 7th position. Let's see what's happening here in the 3rd, 4th position. 6th position right now is Behemoth Titan. In front of him is Todd the Gator. They're trying to battle it out here. We're almost halfway through this final race of the night. Behemoth Titan trying to get his team Bullet Racing some points here, but his teammate Sean is in 19th position. Big Mad Mo and Water Bear on the same team. I don't think they think they're on the same team because Water Bear's in 3rd place and Mo's in last. I don't know if he's got the phone call or not, but they're not they haven't been communicating all season.
Psychological game.
Sgt Mclusky's in 4th place right now, but Water Bear is pitting.
I just cannot get over the fact Brainchild.
He's making moves.
Brainchild from Fast Force is pulling this out.
You know, I just realized Fast Force sounds like Space Force. Sounds like some sort of made up superhero team. Fast Force.
They look like they're driving a Barbie car.
Yeah, that's what happens when you know.
That's like the same color as the Barbie Corvette. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they're actually blaring "I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world" while they're driving around the course.
Aqua. They have
Aqua blasting in the cars. Yeah, look, doesn't it sound like it? I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
Life is fantastic. It's fantastic. Yeah. It's plastic. Yeah.
Brain's just moving along, jamming out here. Yeah, but Brainchild just pulling away here. Well, actually, Sarge is pulling away. Brainchild is in. He's about 2 seconds back here.
Smash. I think for the season, Panthers OT winning percentages is crazy. So anytime you go to OT with the Panthers, they lean towards them for the win.
Brain says it's the metal version.
But that's why Smash. There is nothing better, and I'm sorry for those basketball fans out there. There is nothing better than playoff hockey. I'm sorry. Out of all the playoff sports, playoff hockey is the best to watch.
You know what
contest.
You know what I just realized? You know why Mo's in last place? Just like he says, like Redfall was fun. He's just having fun. He's just on the course. He's having fun. Dead last. He's like, I don't care. I'm having fun, and that's a good sport right there. That's a good sport.
Who are you talking about?
Big Mad Mo, dead last. He just likes playing the game.
He's a racer through and through. He's not letting the accident take him off the track.
You know what? When people try to pass him, he's very competitive. He does not want to get lapped. He's blocking that first place. Look at him swerving all over the place. He does not want him to get anyone. Look at him cutting Brain off. He's like, no sir, you are not getting past me.
That was like 17 cutoffs in like three turns.
He does not want to let anyone go. He's like, no sir, I want dead last myself. You cannot pass me. Oh, he's blocking him even in the pits.
Even in the pit.
Brain's in first place. Sarge didn't pit. He's going to go past, and he's taking that first place position. I just noticed something, Sarge. I think my guy is tanking here on purpose. I'm in 16th place.
Yeah, but I don't think it's going to matter.
No, it's not going to matter because I can get dead last. You're still going to get 25 points. So I think you're going to seal a deal.
I predict if we win though, only by 3.
You think so?
Because you're so far back.
Who was the second team?
If another team comes up in the higher positions,
I think it was. Was it Turbo Motorsport or Thunder?
There are 5 teams in contention. If you're not going to be in the top 10, there are 5 teams.
Akuta Papa, who was racing very well in the first race, he's in second, third. Brain just passed him. They finally got past Mo, who didn't want anyone to pass. We're in lap 17. There's only 3.
This is nuts.
There's only 3 laps remaining.
Brain has got the hammer on the entire time.
Akuta Papa and Brain are battling it out here for first and second.
Akuta
just jams himself.
Papa just hit that wall hard.
Yeah, I think
hard.
I thought it was a flight simulator instead. Thought he could fly over the wall. Brain, is he going to pit here on the 18th?
I think he's in shock right now. I think he's in shock.
Pitting. Brain doesn't have turbo. Akuta doesn't have turbo. Sarge doesn't have turbo. Nobody has turbo. Here we are, though. The tires on Brain and Akuta Papa's car are very low. Meanwhile, Sarge's got much soft tires, got stronger tires going into the last lap here. They're in lap 19. We're about to go into the last final lap. We'll see what happens here. No one can pit.
Oh, my God. Look at this move.
Here we come. Sarge and Brain battling it out. Last lap coming up here.
Coming up.
And Sarge just blows by him. He's got that turbo left over. Brain's got his turbo, but he's not using it. Do they get I think you get turbo every lap that you go by.
No.
No?
No.
Sarge is out of turbo. Brain's out of turbo. So it's going to come down to this. Sarge takes that turn really wide, and here he is.
This is insane.
And Sarge takes the last win.
I can't believe my driver has won.
Brainchild in second place. Water Bear comes in third. Akuta Papa in fourth.
What a show for Brainchild.
Behemoth Titan. Brain comes out of nowhere, dead last in like 3 or 4 races, and says, you know what, I'm taking...
love Monaco.
Yeah, he just loves Monaco.
I love Monaco.
He was telling us that before the race started. He says, you know, I love Monaco. We were just, why? He's like, I don't know. I just love it. I wish all 5 races were in Monaco. So Brain, Risky in 8th place, Todd DeGator in 9th,
right,
YouTube Lurker in 10th.
Let's take this slow now. Let's look at the point just for the singles.
All right, so Sarge gets 30 points, right?
So depending on
now,
where the other teams,
now,
how far up the chain they are, where are
30
you?
got 6 points in 14th
so
position.
This is still doable. I said that we might win.
That's
if we win, it's by
36
3.
points. Okay, 36 points. So let's see here. The total for solo, Sarge wins it. He wins the first series at 109 points. 30 gets 87, and I was actually winning over you last time.
But now watch this.
Now, Water Bear comes in 3rd place. So, first, second, and third in this single championship so far for Season 1. Sarge gets 1st place. 30 gets 2nd. Water Bear gets 3rd. Todd the Gator gets 4th. Buddha Papa gets 5th. George gets 6th. But let's go to the team here. Well, Brain, because he came up, I don't think he's in last place. He's not. He pulled up to the 18th position here.
Yeah, but it's not going to be enough.
Mo,
this is the
Mo,
issue.
look at everybody else. Look at everyone else's points. 30 points, and Mo got 9. 9 points. This is not golf, Mo. Low points are not winning here. But I'll tell you what, that's pretty damn close to 0. It's pretty damn close to 0. All right. Let's look. Drum roll, please. No drum roll.
No, I'm really
Oh,
anxious to
okay.
see
Here we
if
go.
Yeah. Good Lord.
Yeah. Well, here it is. There's a tie for 2nd and 3rd place.
All right, so let's just remove us from this. Let's just remove us from this.
Why would we remove us from this?
Because then it looks like a race. If you remove GXG from this, because we're actually the people who started the race, get rid of us. That is a great lineup.
Yeah, well, it's very close.
That's a tie for first.
Yep.
That is a tie for first, and look at the 3-point differences.
Well, let's see. Mo was on Energy Racing, and Energy Racing got 9th place. So Water pulled it. He got the 3rd place overall points, Water did, and his teammate got 9 points. He brought 9 points in for the total of of the total of the 82 points. Mo brought in 9 points of the 82. That is. I'm sorry, Mo.
It's a little rough. That number is ridiculous.
Red Fury, who we thought was going to be way up there, they got 80 points. They were struggling all 5 races tonight. GXG just came out and just blew the doors off everybody. The first 2 races, they didn't look like they were doing much. And then they just came out and took it all. But Turbo Motorsports, I was really impressed with Thunder Racing. Okay, again, Kevin George and Lurker, both those guys worked really good as teammates in this. And also Bolt Racing, Melrose and Quest really worked together. Fast Force, look at them. They woke up finally at the last match, and they got 6th position. If they just raced the other 4 races,
right,
they could have done something big tonight. So if you guys like this for the members stream, let me know if you guys like this. Now, obviously, it would only be me doing the quest, the casting, because Sarge is not always up here with me in live. So it'll be really hard to do this with him in the evenings because he works and whatnot. So if you like this and you want to see more of this type of stuff, let me know, because this is just a member stream. So all the people that are here are all members. I want to thank every single one of you guys for supporting this channel and hanging out. So we'll do a lot more member streams on Friday nights. I appreciate it very much. Do they do anything for this, or is that's it? That's the whole thing. I don't know if they do. So what we could do, we could do other cars and go-karts and stuff. This is actually a pretty cool little thing.
Can we find?
I don't think they do Demolition Derby here, though.
No, not here.
There's
like
tractor racing. Look at this, tractor racing.
Forklift racing.
Forklift racing. Monster truck. I want to see something. If we do monster truck, right? And then do they do random tracks? Oh, they do. They have the random tracks for the type of kart racing. Well, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
We're not crushing cars. You're a monster truck.
What about this?
Who wants to race limit?
What about trucks? Oh, yeah. Look at that. A 3 truck. This is cool. Where do you race tractors? Just the ovals? Yeah, just the ovals. Yeah, you got to put up laps way up. Way up.
But you fall asleep just like in the real race. There's no beer. Are we drinking beer?
All right, chat. I appreciate you guys very much for supporting my channel and hanging out with us. It's fun. You guys have a wonderful weekend. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys on Monday for some more 30 NSG. Have a great weekend.
Game on, guys.
Peace, guys.